Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, a postcard-perfect city with amazing food, weather, and rich history. I spent 24 hours in Lisbon and fell in love with it instantly. Here are the top 12 things you should do in one day in Lisbon. Number 1. Walk around Alfama District. Alfama is the oldest district in Lisbon. It's a maze of narrow cobbled streets and traditional houses. Historically, Alfama was home to poor people, sailors, and dock workers. Today, it's a fashionable and artisan district while maintaining its unique heritage. You can find many of Lisbon's iconic historical buildings, including National Pantheon, Lisbon Cathedral, and Church of St. Vincent. You have to come to Alfama and get lost wandering in the secret narrow alleys. You'll be surprised by the peacefulness, the rich history, and the stunning panoramic views at the end of the lane. Number 2. The Viewpoint of Santa Luzia. This is the most romantic viewpoint in Lisbon, in my opinion. It's located in Alfama District, next to the Church of Santa Luzia. It offers a panoramic view of the red-roofed houses, beautiful churches, and the Tagus River. Number 3. Praca do Comercio. Facing Tagus River, this large palace and square used to be a royal palace until it was destroyed by the 1755 Lisbon earthquake and tsunami. After the earthquake, the palace was completely rebuilt. Today, it hosts some of the most important Portuguese state departments, including the Ministry of Finance. I love the bright yellow color of this palace. There's also a really nice river walk in front of the palace. Number 4. Listen to Fado music. Fado is a form of traditional Portuguese singing. It's a singing for the hard reality of life, the singing for longing. The emotions and sadness are so profound. One doesn't need to understand the Portuguese language to understand Fado. There are many Fado bars in the Alfama district where you can enjoy the performance while having some quality Portuguese wines and cuisine. Number 5. The Viewpoint of St. Peter of Alcantara. It's one of the largest viewpoints in Lisbon, right next to the top of the unique elevator, Elevador da Glória. From here, you can get a great view of the castle, the whole Baixa area. It's also one of the most relaxing places in Lisbon, art and music. It reminds me of the stroll along River Seine in Paris. If I have more time in Lisbon, I will spend the whole afternoon here sunbathing, enjoying the music, doing nothing at all. Number 6. Get on the tram. The city of Lisbon was born among 7 hills. Walking in Lisbon, you constantly climb the steep slopes, and it can be exhausting. That's why the tram system was invented to help the residents and tourists to get around in the city. Besides the practical function, the trams have also become an icon for the city of Lisbon. Taking the tram is a great and unique way of seeing Lisbon's most famous landmarks in a short amount of time. Number 7. The ceramic tiles. Portugal is famous for the ceramic tiles, and this is obviously demonstrated in the buildings in Lisbon. Almost every building is covered by colorful and delicate tiles. If time allows, a great place to learn about the culture and history of the Portuguese tiles is the National Tile Museum. If you have a tight schedule like me, simply walk along the streets in the city center or Alfama district and enjoy the beauty of the building facades. Number 8. History of Lisbon in comics. From the viewpoint of Santa Luzia, walk up to the statue of St. Vincent in a very lively square. You won't miss a stairway with a bathroom sign. Follow the sign, it will lead you to not just a bathroom, but also Lisbon's history explained in comics. Number 9. Santa Justa lift. This iron lift is one of the most visited tourist attractions in Lisbon, but it was designed for practical purpose of taking people from the lower Praca district to Carmel Convent. From the top of the lift, you can overlook the entire city center. It costs €5 and sometimes an hour's waiting time, but there's a way to get around it. Simply walk to Carmel Convent, and on the right side, there's a path to walk to the top of the lift directly. Number 10. April 25th Bridge. It's a suspension bridge connecting Lisbon and Alfama. It was renamed to April 25th Bridge right after the Carnation Revolution in 1974, the day the revolution occurred. It resembled the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. They were built by the same company and both located in areas with high earthquake risk. Number 11. Belem Tower. Belem Tower is one of the most iconic landmarks in Lisbon. Situated in the west of the April 25th Bridge, it was built in the early 16th century as a defense system and served as an important part of the Portuguese history. With the typical Moorish architectural style, it's a breathtaking landmark and tourist attraction in Lisbon today. Number 12. Chiado District. Chiado is Lisbon's main shopping area and considered as the trendy neighborhood where people meet for coffee and drinks. Here, you can find the oldest bookstore in the world and a Brazilian cafe where the poet Fernando Pessoa visited constantly. From Lisbon, I took a day trip to Sintra, a small town 40 minutes drive from Lisbon. It's one of the most picturesque places in Europe, and I can't wait to show you all about it in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Till next time.